Hi team. Today we'll learn the most important aspect of Google Sheets when you're working with data. We'll look into how we can sort our data to make it look better or derive some information out of it. In order to sort the data, there are multiple ways in which it can be done. To sort the data, you need to go on the data option which is available in the menu. In data menu, you will find two options, which is sort sheet and sort range. We'll come to sort range because this will be deactivated as we have not selected any range. Sort range is available only and only when you select a certain range. We'll look into it in a step-by-step manner. Let's start with sort sheet. Sort sheet will sort the entire data on your sheet. So this entire data which is available on your sheet will be sorted based on the cell that you have selected. So suppose my cursor is in cell E and I want to sort the data. So it will sort the data based on the column E. So wherever my cursor is available, that column will be used to sort the entire data. So let's see, we have this A column. So I'll just mark this entire row as green so that we understand that the entire row is being sorted wherever it goes. Yeah. So we'll sort the name column. Based on this name column, it will sort this entire data. So we'll go to data, sort. Now you'll see there are two options. One which is ending with A to Z. This is ascending order. When you say A to Z, it will go alphabetically or numerically from A to Z. So that is ascending order. From Z to A, that means it is descending order. It will always show you A to Z or Z to A whether you select a numerical column or you select a column in which you have alphabets or text. Yeah. So right now we'll check with the text column. Name is a text column. So I have placed my cursor in the name column. I'll go to data, sort sheets, and I'll say descending order, that is Z to A. So you'll see my entire row has gone at the down because it had A and it has got sorted. Now, the crucial part that you need to see to it that in this entire sheet, you had the headings as well, which has got sorted. So this is the major concern when you're trying to sort an entire sheet which has a heading in it. I'll go back, Control Z, I'll revert to the previous setup. So you saw when you sort the column, it has sorted in a descending order, Z, T, name, it has sorted the heading as well. Yeah. Again, I'll do an ascending sort. I'll say A to Z. Now this time A will come up and Z, the entire line will go in an alphabetical manner. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, N. So this was N. After K, N will come T and Z. So same way, let's try in a descending order. Sort Z to A. Sorry, we did the descending order. So now I'll do the ascending order. A to Z. So you saw my heading has also got sorted. When you're doing sorting of the entire sheet. Yes. So this is where the crucial part comes in place. I'll just revert to my earlier changes. Crucial part comes into play where you select a particular range and then you sort your data. So what I'll do is right now I'll select the entire range in which my data is available. Yes, I have selected the range. You do it by mouse or you use the shift control keys to move up and down. Yes. So right now I have selected the data. So now I have selected the range. You saw this, right? We selected the range. Now we go to data. Now we go to data and you see the disabled thing has got now enabled. So sort range is enabled. We have seen the how the range could be sorted from A to Z or Z to A. Now, if I just select rows from 2 to 10 and I did do the same sort, yes, yes, I'll say data sort range and you see column A. Yes, since my cursor is in column A and it will still show A to Z. Even though my A column is numeric, it will show A to Z. A to Z only denotes that it will be in an ascending order. Z to it denotes that it will be in a descending order. Please take a note of it. It does not mean that it will only sort the alphabetical or text columns. This is just to denote the ascending and descending order. Yeah. So right now, but it is saying that the column A is selected to sort, and we have selected the range which has excluded the heading. So it will not sort the heading. So let's see how that will be. So I'll say again Z to A, descending order. You'll see my heading is intact and my A column has got sorted based on the numbers that were available. Let's do it the same way to get the ascending order range. I'll say ascending order. So you see my data again has got sorted based on the store keys. Yes. Now suppose I select the entire range. This time I selected the entire rows. Now sort range has a different option where you go to data. I say sort range and there is an advanced range sort option. Here you can specifically tell while sorting that my data has a header row. So it will exclude the first row in the data. So you can say, I'll do it again. You can see my first row has the heading. Yeah. So I can select my entire data and say data sort range, advanced sort range. And I'll say the data has a header row. So automatically you'll see it is showing column A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But as soon as I check mark this option of data as a header row, you will see the sort by option has turned into the headers of the data which is available. Now I can select any header based on which I want to sort my data. So suppose I want to sort my data based on name and in an ascending order. So it will be A to Z. Yes. So I'll say sort. You can see my headings are intact and my name has got sorted from A to Z. Let's do it in descending order right now. So again, I'll say data has headers. This time I'll select name and I'll say Z to A and I'll say sort. Yes. So this way you can sort your columns, how you want the data to be seen. Yeah. For sales, it is usually use it for sales to find out the highest sales or lowest sales by data, go to range. I'll say advanced or data has headers and rows. I'll say sales. I want to see the highest sales that has been done by someone. So I'll say Z to A in a descending order and I'll say sort. So I can see Mr. B has the highest sales. Mr. A has the second highest sale. So this is how you can understand the data. I can see Mr. G has the lowest sales. So you can use it anyhow you want, but this is how you do your sorting on the data. Now you can use multiple sorting. So suppose I give you an option where I want to know uh, by store keys how much was the sales. But in 309, let me first sort by keys, data, sort range, and I'll say data has header row. I'll say sort by store keys. Yeah, from A to Z. Now this has only sorted me the keys column, but you can see the sales are there, sales which are there are not in a sorted manner. So if I go to 307, 939 is coming up, 596 is going down. Yes. For 306, can see 1422 is going up, but I want the lowest cells to be showing up rather than highest cell. So what I'll do is I'll select the data and I can sort multiple columns. Yeah, I'll go to advanced range sorting. I'll say data has headers. I want the store keys to be sorted in a descending order. And there is another way in which I want to sort it. So after store keys, I also want the sales to be sorted in an ascending order. Yes. So I'll say sort. You'll see now 307, the store key which has 307 has two sales. Now it is in ascending order. So 596 is coming up, 939 is going down. For 199, you'll see there are three sales done by K, E, and B. And I see K has done the lowest sales. So this is how in a permutation combination you can use sort options to find out various analysis or try to find out various insights into your data. Yeah, I can add more columns. So I can again I'll go to advanced search. I'll say store keys. I want it to be another column that I want to sort it is by sales. And probably I want to again sort it by name. Yes. So I'll say sort. You'll see it has again sorted by name. So this is how you can sort your data. Now, there is one more sort which can be done. If you see there are some cells which I have marked as colored. Yeah. I want them to be specifically highlighted at the start. Yes. How do I do that? I do not have an option in data sort to sort by color. Even if I select all the range data, it doesn't allow me to sort by color wherein I can see see the cells which are marked as yellow. This specifically helps when you are doing any conditional formatting, which we'll see at a later stage. But when you do conditional formatting, you get your cells colored and you want to see those specific colors only at the start or uh, at the bottom of your data. So how do you do that? It doesn't give you an option. So there is a workaround or a different option in which through which you can sort your data based on your colors. So how you can do that? First, you need to create filter. We'll see filters in our next session, but right now we'll create filter, a simple filter. I'll say filter for everyone. Yes. Now you can see there is a drop down arrow that has come besides every header. So those are filters. We'll see this in our next session. But when you click on this arrow, there is a new sort option that has come in. A to Z, Z to A, we have already seen it. But when you see the third option, it will ask you based on your fill color or text color. Now, fill color is nothing but the yellow color that I have filled in this entire cell. The text color is black. So suppose I make this text color red. So I'll make this 3 as red. Yes, now my text color are red for 10, 2, and 3. And 18762 and 19080 are yellow. So suppose I want to sort this entire data based on this color that I have done. So I'll go to this filter. I'll check for sort by color and I'll check on fill color. So on which color do I want to sort my data? So suppose I want to sort my data on yellow color. So I'll click on yellow and you will see the color yellow has come up on the list. Yes. So this is how you sort your data based on the color which is filled within the cell, or you can sort the data based on the color of the text. So you see there is red color which I have marked 10, 2, and 3. Now, as soon as I click on text color red, it will bring the red color text all above at the start. So right now we saw how we can sort our data based on the values, based on the ranges, based on the color as well. I hope you liked this session, which will be helpful for your analysis. Thank you so much.